How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Phoenix back here with another Bloons Tower Defense 6 video. Thank you so much for all the recent support on the recent videos and on this challenge. It means a lot to me, and I'm just so happy that you guys have been liking the recent content. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe as it helps me out a ton on making these videos. But without further ado, we're going to start our challenge now. If you haven't been keeping up, I recommend going back to watching the first or the last 3 videos of mine. But again, if you don't plan on doing that, we are doing a little bit of a challenge. We are finding out which tower in the game, or which path of towers, does the most damage. So in monkeys here, we have primary, military, magic, and support. In the last 3 videos, we've done primary, military, magic, and today we are finally finishing this challenge, and we're doing support. So support has less towers, but the ace on our side, or the 2 aces, are Banana Farm, infinite amounts of money essentially, and the Monkey Village. So this one will allow us to hit every single type of balloon. So even though those 2 really don't do much damage, they're going to be buffing the rest of our towers. So even though we have less towers, we still do have a bit of an advantage on our side. So today, again, we're doing easy on every single one of these challenges. So right now, we are going to be playing on the map Logs. So we're going to hop into easy mode. We're going to go standard. And even though you're going to be able to see all the other towers, really, we're only doing support. So we're going to skip primary, skip military, skip magic, and now we're on support. And there's only 2 things we can place down. And I'm going to place down our engineer monkey. And I think it'd be nice if we get him right up here at the start. If you didn't know, Logs has the longest trek out of any Bloons Tower Defense 6 map. I don't think it's that much of an advantage because you can't, like, you have these logs, literally, I guess the map is called Logs, but you notice in the track you have all these different like logs that the balloons go under. The monkeys actually can't hit them when they're in those spots, so that's a little bit of a balancer. So now we're just going to go ahead and start our round. We should have no problem hitting these starting balloons, but we're going to need to get a Monkey Village down in a little bit because we're not going to be able to hit every single type of balloon. In fact, there is one way, and it's to go security expert, because every single one of their little things the little drones you'll see they'll place, the engineers placing, every single one of them will be able to pop different things. You're going to know what I'm talking about in just a second. So security gun, see these little green sentries that they're placing? Once we upgrade them enough, they're going to be different colors and they're going to be able to pop all sorts of different balloons. So it's going to be a big advantage. We're going to get this same upgrade on this other engineer monkey, and now every single one of these things is like a dart monkey. I think they're equivalent to 1 dart monkey, so they're kind of OP for early game. One thing we got to make sure we do is get down a bunch of banana farms, and it's better to start earlier than later. We're going to go bottom path on our banana farms, I think. Bottom path makes the most sense to me, as we can't place down any like farmer monkeys because we're not using power-ups at all, and the banks are a little boring, let's be honest. So I think going Monkey Wall Street honestly makes the most sense. And we're about to actually get our first one. So just here in a second, we need to get to 945, and there you go. We'll place this right up at the top. Right up here at the top. And I have to keep tapping on it, sadly, because we don't have any monkey farmers, so we're going to eventually get it down so it gets to a marketplace. But for now, we're just going to have to keep on tapping. Oh, I should stop. I had to turn off auto start, and I'll tell you why. That's a camo balloon, and we need to be able to hit those. Okay, okay. That should be all right. We should be able to hit all sorts of different stuff. I'm going to turn back on auto start. What's another thing I can get? I need to start thinking about my next marketplace. What else? I don't know if I want to keep this spike factor here forever. I mean, I'm not going to take them up now, but it's just something to start thinking about, because I got to eventually like get I got to get every tower in the optimal placing, or like optimal places, because I'm going to be able to use banana farms, but I still don't have infinite amounts of money, so I'm going to have to be smart with it. When do I want to place my first beast handler, too? Could place one like right there. Yeah, right about there. It's all... Oh my god, that was wrong. You know what? We just absolutely crushed that. I'm so proud of you guys. All my monkeys. They are absolutely shredding these balloons. Oh, that's a loss. They got really far. Oh, I gotta think about life. I gotta think about life right now. I might get one up here. And it's just really good because it'll be able to pop all sorts of stuff. And I'll put one up there, and I'm actually going to go faster production, even faster production. I'm going to also go up here and get my banana from the marketplace. And then I'm going to go bigger stacks. Or white hot spikes, spiked balls. And down here, I'm going to save some money. I'm going to take up this one. And over here, I'm going to get a Microraptor, a Velociraptor. And I'm thinking I want to put him about there. That's a good spot. So we have a Velociraptor. And since we're close to the water with this guy, I might as well get Piranha and then a Barracuda. And the Barracuda can go right about there. And I'm liking this because these spiked balls are really good and they're able to pop all sorts of stuff. So we can go bigger radius on our monkey village. Jungle drums. Everything will attack faster in the radius. Grow blocker. Radar scanner. Everything can now hit camo balloons. And then monkey intelligence. Now everything in this radius can pop every balloon. So guys, I'm not sure if you guys knew this already, but I'm actually from Canada. This is a weird time to start talking about this, but it's alright. So I'm actually from Canada, and today I was supposed to go back to school, but we had a snow day today. So I'm from Canada, and I think most of the people who watch my videos are actually from America. I'm half American. My dad's from America, but my dad's actually from Philadelphia. But let's just say I'm more used to the snow, but today I actually got snowed in. So I wasn't able to go to school today. Today was the first day of school, and I wasn't able to go. Actually, I'm pretty sure like the whole like vicinity of like my whole area was completely snowed in. So teachers couldn't get from the city out to like my little town where I'm to. So we couldn't even get teachers out here, and that's why. Like my car, I was not getting that out today. And I live in a weird spot where I can't even get like plowed out. Like, today I woke up, and I accidentally slept through my alarm, so I would have been screwed anyway, but Mom just woke me up at, like, 12 o'clock, and I was here rushing. I was here thinking I was, like, going to be late for school, or, like, I think I was late for school, and she was just making breakfast. It was actually crazy. Okay, we get another Central Market, and now I'm thinking we go for a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I think that's what we go for, $8,000. We've made... Yeah, there we go. T-Rex. That guy's insane. Look at him. He's a chunky boy. He is one chunky boy. I think I want to make this engineer the top engineer, my first tier 5. So once I get to 27k, I think we're going to upgrade him. 27, and there we go. Security champion. This guy does tons of damage. Or at least, here, look. Wait. This guy. Look how much... Thousands of pops in, like, seconds. Actually, this is really underrated. These are very underrated. That's a very underrated tower. Because I'm pretty sure every single one of these does, like, just as much damage as, like, an Elite Defender Sniper Monkey. And there's tons of them. Can be spawned at the same time. Like, that's a really, really underrated tower if it's actually... Like, that's insane. I'm very blown away after that. We nearly have everything to Essential Markets now. And then once that happens, we can get our Monkey Wall Street. Or maybe, just maybe, we go for our Ultra Boost. That's what I'm thinking about. Ultra Boost. So we go middle path right here. Oh, we can afford it too. You know, might as well get more security guns. Ultra Boost. And here we go. We're going to start Ultra Boosting our Spike Factory. We also need to start thinking about something else. We need to get Giganotosaurus. Or Giganotosaurus, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be really messy, but we got to get it. We just got to get it. Oh my god, look at this T-Rex. We just gave him all the magic, and now he's got like horns on him and stuff. And we spent 51k, and now we have a Giga. Can we now... No, I don't think we can get rid of these guys. But we have a Giga. We, in fact, have a Giga. So now we have Perma Spikes at the very... It should... Like, Perma Spikes are spikes that are like, they're tanky. They can take so much, like... And, they last forever. They last between rounds, the spikes. So you'll see down here in the corner, the whole time, all these spikes will be getting, like, taken away, all the other spikes. But the, like, white spikes in the bottom left, they will stay there forever. And now that was round 100. I hope you guys were paying attention, because I definitely wasn't. I have the worst habit of doing that. But for this challenge, where we just have so much stuff, I don't think it matters that much. Now, you merge to there. You merge to there. You merge to there. And now we can spend 38,000 to get a Megalodon. This Orca is really cool, though, at the same time. That Orca was a really cool one. But look how big the Megalodon is. It's really big. It's just taking it literally grabs the Moabs, and it just, like, let's slow this down. Look, it just grabs the Moabs, and it just hauls them into the water with it. That is crazy. You know, we're spending so much money on all this stuff, but we still have 400,000. It's so crazy. It's absolutely crazy how much we have. Oh, wait. This is round 139. After this, we're going to have to deal with round 140. 140 is one of the hardest rounds for, like, I don't know. I'm not going to say in the game because there isn't an end to this game. But I'm going to say 140 is one of the hardest rounds. I'd say it's the hardest round between 100 and 150. Like, it definitely is. It's insane. There should be 2 fortified B80s. And the cool thing is, after this round, all the rounds are random. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, every round is random. So you see how big this freaking balloon is? And there's not one. There should be 2. Wait, what? Is the Megalodon bringing it down? Is the Megalodon bringing that balloon down? It can't do anything. The Megalodon has it. Yo, that Megalodon is munching down on that balloon. It is munching on that balloon. Attack faster. Give me money. Attack faster. Spike Storm. Wait a minute. It can't do anything. The Megalodon has it. It's done. The balloon is done. Wait, we're still on round 140 though somehow. See, there's 2 of them. Oh wait, maybe this one isn't fortified. See, that was the fortified one. But here's the thing. The Megalodon can just take it. Did they know what they were doing when they added this thing in? I'm not sure. But we have it. And it's here. Round 140 just got absolutely obliterated by one thing, and it was the Megalodon. This is crazy. There you go. Bad balloon taken out. Just like that. Just like that. I wonder, do I even need to, like, do anything? Like, DDTs don't even go that far, and it's because of our Spike Factory. The Supermons just obliterated. I think they explode on impact. It's crazy. It is clay. I don't even think I'm going to be upset when we eventually lose. And in the other challenges, I was upset. Now I'm just like, just bring it on. Just let me lose. Let me lose. I'm going to keep hitting my abilities, but this is crazy. Like, it would have made sense if he grabbed a B80. A fortified B80, I'm not so sure. Like, he's about to grab one of these B80s, and it's just going to go down. And then, if the other one had to stay alive long enough, he's going to turn around and grab that one, too. But no. Okay, finally, balloons are getting somewhere on round 190. We are going to easily be able to get over around 200. And right now, I'm just relaxing in my gaming chair right now. I'm just sat back, watching this unfold. I'm not sure whether I'm impressed or not. I think I'm impressed. Wait, how many pops does he have right now? What the hell? 140 million pops? Compared to its his disciple, the Giganotosaurus, which is more expensive, may I add. It has like, how many? It's got like 8 times how many pops, and it's cheaper. Game, you gotta fix your game. They gotta fix their game. They really do. It don't make a lot of sense. I'm gonna go to 200. I'm not sure how OP 200 is. Here we go. Fortified. Wait, that's one. Okay, there's one fortified BAD. Megalon has that. There's another one. Megalon's gonna grab that in a second. How many pops did he get? Just grabbed 2 million off that guy. So now he's got that one. Is that it? Is that around 200? Just 2 fortifieds? Megalon has both of those easy. Oh, damn. Insta Monkey. There we go. I'll take a 300 Dartling Gunner. Oh, look. Now it gets interesting. Start using abilities. Start using some abilities. Boom. 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 There's a fortified BAD. We need to get rid of it. Get rid of that, please, guys. Guys, can you get rid of it? Please get rid of it. What? I know I said I wasn't going to get mad, but come on now. How did it just go so fast? How did that just happen so quickly? We popped over 1 billion balloons that round. That's crazy. Oh, man, I'm not even going to complain. That was alright. We did good, guys. Round 205. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. With this video finally accomplished and completed, we can now come to a conclusion about which tower is the strongest in the game. Or which branch of towers, I should be saying. So, in the monkeys here, our last place is primary. Primary, we got to round 99. Military and magic both tied with a score of 138. So we did really good on both of these ones. And with today's video, we got to round 206 before we got out. So support here, we got to 206. Thank you guys so much for watching this challenge of mine. I had a lot of fun doing it. There's going to be plenty more challenges in the future. Anyway, without further ado, everybody have a good day. See you guys.